My name is Sophie de Goede. I'm from Victoria, BC, Canada, and I play for Saracens in the Allianz Premier 15s. I'm an uber competitive person, so I'd love any game you put me in. But to me, what makes rugby different is the bond that's created with your teammates when you're literally laying your body on the line for them. I think that's what makes this sport so special. How we get in a ruck, for example, and take hits to protect our nine. It's that type of sacrifice for teammates that's pretty unique to rugby. I really lucked out on the gene pool, being the daughter of two Canadian rugby legends. My mom, Steph White, was our first ever national team captain in 1987, and she played for Canada for 10 years. And then my dad, Hans de Goede, played for the national team for 13 years, and he also captained Canada at the 87 World Cup. We always had some international tests recorded to watch when I got home from school. And probably the most telling is that I would recognize Richie McCaw long before I knew who Wayne Gretzky was, unlike most Canadian kids. I remember in 2006 when the World Cup was in Canada, we went to watch a few games and I got to touch the actual cup, but I didn't totally understand just what was happening. And then in 2014, when Canada made the final against England, my parents and I were actually in Amsterdam at the time visiting, and we immediately dropped everything to drive to Paris for the final. That's when I really realized the impact women's rugby could have on the world stage and how incredible our Canadian national team was. I feel really privileged to play on our national team, especially knowing the history of the program from my mom's stories and following the team as I grew up. I've always really admired the dedication of our players who train as full-time athletes while often balancing a career or studies at the same time. When I'm not training and playing with Saracens, I'm currently finishing up a commerce degree from university and studying to apply for law school. Playing in the Allianz Premier 15s this season has been instrumental for my World Cup prep because I've actually been able to get games under my belt that I wouldn't have otherwise been able to back home. Competition across the league is top quality, and it's really helped me to identify work-ons in my game that I can address now before we get back into international tests. I've really enjoyed the rugby here so far. We have some crazy bright and experienced players and staff at Sarries, so I'm really just trying to soak up as much as I can. Saracens definitely has a winning culture, and I love being a part of a group that is consistently striving to hold itself to that type of high standard. Rugby has given me so many opportunities. I've attended university, I've traveled the world, and I've met countless people who eventually became friends and mentors. I'm so thankful for the sport and its community, and I genuinely can't wait to be a part of helping the women's game continue to grow.